Welcome back. Yes, I was going to play the song for St. Joseph there at the end of the rosary, but my software is so efficient that it just ends right away when I end that thing. So here we are, and we are going to play the song here in a minute. I'm just going to let people find us here. So thank you for your patience. I want to welcome everybody as we're getting going here. We are just waiting for people to come back in. I was going to play the song at the end of our rosary, and my software ended the program, so that's not supposed to happen that way, but sometimes it does. But thank you for coming back. If you're just rejoining us, welcome back. If you're if you are you weren't joining us before and you're wondering what's going on, welcome. We're about to play this is a new song that I wrote for St. Joseph and played it for everybody. The debut was at the end of our consecration, which was it was the night before last, on Saturday. Oh, it was on Friday, excuse me. And but here you are joining us now, which is great. No CD yet, John. Thank you for asking about it, though. And to answer your question earlier, it depends on when I'm going to pray that prayer of authority. It's just kind of random. I don't really have a schedule that I do it upon. Let's see, some other questions that are popping up in here. So thank you. Yep, you're welcome, Denise. And let's see. Thank you for coming back. My mind was so restless tonight. I find comfort in knowing that we're all here. Yes, we are. And CD, we don't have a CD out yet. There will be probably not a CD, but it's probably going to be streaming only on all the major streaming networks. You can currently find me there. If you search my name on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music, and just search for Hail Bright Star Justin Stroh. That's the only release I have currently in that area. I do have music. You can find my music on YouTube as well, so you can look for me there. I often put my music videos up there, and that's pretty much it for now. But there's stuff coming up in the future we're working on. The link to the last song, Theotokos, you can find that on YouTube. So go ahead and search YouTube Justin Stroh Theotokos, and you will find it. Alrighty, I think maybe we've reached a good number here to play the song. Oh, you're going to start playing my music at your restaurant, Denise. Okay, well, go for it. I hope people like it. And we can pray for your family. Add Kanani, ADK, Nanny 3. Alrighty. So, for those of you that did the consecration of St. Joseph, this is a new mix of the song. I updated a few things. So I think it's a little bit better. I'm still working on it. It's still not actually done, but I appreciate your feedback. And for those of you that are new and haven't heard this yet, this song was named actually by the people that did the consecration to St. Joseph along with me on Friday. So I played the song, said there's no name for the song yet, and then they all chose the name, which was pretty great. Playing it in the classroom. Wow. Nice, Adelina. Awesome. I'm glad it's out there. Okay, I think we are going to go ahead and get the song queued up here. All right, that's how it begins, but let's start from the beginning. All right, God bless you all. And my brother's on here, Martin. He's actually a drummer. So, Martin, if you lived out here, I would always have you record the drums. But alas, I must resort to Apple Loops. Okay, God bless. I'll be back after the song.
I rise early in the morn to see him in his mother's arms still. The Son of God is in my care, and all I want is his will. I see innocence, God in my arms, his justice is my delight. His reign will increase, he is the King of peace, and the demons are put to flight. As I sleep, my angel governs me. Take the child tonight and flee with his mother. Trust in God alone. Trust in God alone. I will build a home of faith. That is what I was made to do. The ancient light inside my soul straightens lines and calls the few. As I sleep, my angel governs me. Take the child tonight and flee with his mother. God alone. Trust in God alone. All things were made by him, and without him was nothing that was made. And in him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot comprehend it. God of God, light of lights, true God of true God. God of God, light of lights, true God of true God. Many nights by the fire he taught me the mysteries of life. It was the questions he asked and the answers he held, and the mystery is in my why.
Well, there you have it. That's a new, updated version for those of you who've heard it already once. But for those of you who are here tonight and weren't with us on Friday, you're the second people to hear the song. So, welcome. Feedback. I'd love to get your feedback on what you're hearing in the song. I'm not done with it yet. So I'd love to get your feedback, because really there's nothing like, the listeners out there listening and hearing things that I don't hear, because I'm listening to this song like a million times when I'm working on it. So, okay, so it's fun. It's great. Okay, good. Nice, says Martin. Very nice. Thank you. Good. It's missing a verse. I know. I kind of wondered about that too, but I wanted to kind of leave you hanging at the end. This kind of pointing right to Mary at the end there. But I'm not sure. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of feel that there's something missing there. But if I added another verse, it would be kind of long, And I'm trying to. I used to write, like, if you listen, like Our Lady Perpetual Help, the song we play at the end of the Rosary when Ed and I do the Rosary. That's a pretty long song. It's got a lot going on there. But people don't always want to hear really long songs, so I don't know. Anyway. Great job, Justin. Awesome song. Thank you. This song makes me happy and gives me a feeling of strength. Good. Let me listen to it again. I'll pray on that one. Okay, good, Adeline. I'm looking forward to that. And then it's uplifting. Good. Holy Spirit, writing a hymn of prayer. Yeah. So it's from the perspective of St. Joseph. I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I think you probably caught on as you were listening. That was amazing. Thank you, Alice. Catchy tune. Yep. And I actually wrote the music. Thanks, John. I appreciate your comments on the mixing. I know you're a guy who likes to do some mixing and buy cryptos. Haha. The piano part, I actually wrote that back in early 90s, like 1991. And never ended up using it for a song. I just kind of came up with the idea once and then would always play it because I enjoyed playing it. But the words didn't come until we were doing the consecration over the last 33 days. So yes, Mr. Cordano, I know it's performing out there. I've been paying attention. Sorry for the random comments, folks. I'm paying attention to John's text there. And anyway, the melody, though, that little melody where it goes dun 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 dun, that's actually the first melody I ever wrote. I realized it the other day when I'm like, where did that come from? That's the first when I was in the sophomore in high school, I wrote that, and so it's I always remembered, playing around with that on the piano. So it came out finally into a song. There you go. How do we save it? You can't. This is a live recording, so you can go back and watch it on YouTube for as long as I leave it up there. So, no, I like it just like that at the end. Okay, you do like it kind of hanging there? I know, it's because otherwise, like, if I come back with the other music, it's like it's overkill. That's what I thought. It can't be too long. Okay, I love that one. They don't seem long when they're good. Okay, good. Thank you, Sharon. And let's see. I love the song, says Kim. So glad to have heard it for a second time. Makes my heart sing with love and joy and praises. You like the piano, smooth piano. Relaxing. You can fall asleep. Good. That's great. Let's see. More comments here. What do you think of the drums? There's kind of a part where I think the drums might be a little too heavy. That's what I'm kind of curious about. More piano in the instrumental. Yes, there will be more. There's a part where there's like a little interlude there, and the piano really kind of takes it in the second part of the interlude, but I'm planning on a little instrument doing a little solo in there. Probably like a woodwind. But he's going to go listen to Theotokos right now. John, go. Yes. That's a good consecration prayer, by the way. It's based on a consecration prayer. The words are my own, but it's based on one written by Saint Louis Marie de Montfort. The other song, the Theotokos song. Good, beautiful, joyful music. Saint Cecilia. Yes, I actually have an image of her at my work office that I keep close to me there. So I'm always looking for her intercession. You can, yes, ADK Nanny, you can find the rosary in our YouTube feed and do the repray, as we say. It still counts, by the way. I agree about the drums with the one part. Yeah, it's like the first time the drums come in where they're a little bit heavier. And it's like the arrangement's pretty good. It might be a little too busy, so I might make it a little less busy. You can do that with Apple Loops. And so, yeah, I'm thinking about that, Linda. Thanks for that feedback. Yeah, so woodwind, yeah, Mr. Martin needs to talk to me about that, yes. Yes, a solo. And so there's another part that I'm contemplating doing. What was that? Trying to remember. The part where it goes kind of what they call the bridge, where it goes into, can't think of the words right now. Hold on a second. I gotta go get the words. You think when you write a song you'd remember the words, but it's not the case. All right, that line where it says, all things were made by him, and without him was nothing that was made. This is from the Creed, of course. In him was life, and the life, actually it's from John chapter 1. And the life was the light of men, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot comprehend it. That is going to, I want to do something more with that there. I'm not quite sure yet what, but yes, they are quantized, so I think, thanks for that, Martin. But they sound a little sloppy, don't they? So I want to clean them up a little bit. I would agree. Woodwind or a violin, maybe. Adelina, I think you play one of these instruments. Actually, my other idea was you know that song "Back in the High Life" by Steve Winwood. There's a little solo synthesizer sound that he uses that sounds like a synthesized woodwind, and it's kind of a neat sound. I kind of like it. I was thinking about using something like that. It's a little out of the scope of the instruments that are currently used, but it might help with bridging the sounds. Yeah. Any Steve Woodwind fans out there? Okay. Amazing. I heard you mention the Blessed Mother as she did in the life, as she was besides the Blessed Husband and the Divine Son, but gracefully and quiet as she put her Holy Family first. Yep. Nice. Okay, so if you, you know what? I can find it for you right now and just post a link here. John's looking for the song, Theotokos. Should be up there. You never know. You can also find me over on Vimeo. So I have some other music on Vimeo that's not on YouTube. So, and some of it you guys haven't heard at all. Let's see, I think I found it here. There it is. All right. So if you're looking for the song Theotokos over on YouTube, there it is. Play it to your heart, for your heart's desire. Good night, Monica. Have a good one. Yeah, that's a good song, Lisa. Back in the High Life. You currently, yes, you can, but it's not in a, I don't have it currently up on the internet for sale. Thank you, Lisa, for the interest. You can stream, though. I do get some revenues from streaming, but it's not very much because, you know, this kind of music is not the most popular music in the world. But yeah, every once in a while I will offer special offers of downloads for the music. So I know that's, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't put up on the internet. So I probably will have something available like that pretty soon. And then you could get it that way. That way you can have it in your MP3 folder on your computer or whatever people do now. Okay. So thank you for your feedback. Appreciate that, and God bless you. And And thank you for praying together with us tonight. I appreciate you. Have a good one.